Oh, I have to make a big announcement.
Uh-oh.
It's coming tomorrow, but I want to do it with you because we're best friends.
Yes, sir.
I am going to become the new manager of the Miami Marlins.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That's it. That's it.
When I saw that yesterday, I went, "This is now baseball is dead."
Yes.
Comes
Okay.
on in an Arnold Palmer sweater.
That's right.
He doesn't know how many bases there are. He says, "Look, I enjoy people. I enjoy popcorn. I think someone stole home once. It might have been. I think I saw Jackie Robinson die." What is he doing?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Did you see Ichiro Suzuki at the start of the game brought him a tie in the dugout? It started to put a tie around the guy's neck.
What did he look like? Was he wearing a uniform?
Yes, he was wearing a uniform. He was a player 30 years ago for like 3 weeks.
Was he really?
Yes, he was cut during spring training in
Why?
A
Because
ball.
of his clothing?
No, well, no, because that was later. But he was cut because he wasn't any good. He played no games in minor league baseball.
Yeah,
And
but
he was a high school
but
coach.
he looked like it was a joke.
Yeah, his hair was bouffant under the hat, and it didn't look right.
I thought they brought out the stylist for the team.
Right, yes, exactly.
Or a golf or a caddy.
Do you remember
he
when
looked like a caddy.
Do you remember when Ted Turner managed the Braves for one day when he bought the team and he said, "I want to see what this is like"?
I might have been a drug addict then.
No, all right, it was 1977. So yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
oh.
So yeah, all right, I'll fill
Well,
you.
I'm 20 years sober now, but
Well,
anything
I'm just
before
saying.
'94, don't ask me too many questions.
I'll write you down with the list of the World Series winners while you were out, so that we'll cover that.
And before, 55, the Dodgers
Yeah,
when I was
you remember
3 years
that,
old.
and then
Yeah,
they
5
moved,
years old, yeah.
and then we had.
Then I
Fred
went to the
Presley.
Mets, and I left. I was thrown out of school 20 times for going to the Polo Grounds.
You're thrown out of school?
Well,
for
to
doing
see the Mets lose 120 games,
Yeah.
I'd rather see them lose 120 games and learn what the French and Indian War was. I couldn't give a crap what that was.
So
First of all, I was a Native American fan anyway.
Yeah.
I never liked France. And I was pissed off that the Indians, the Native Americans,
Yes,
sorry,
right, yeah. Got the short
were
end of the
smoking
deal.
too much weed and sold Manhattan for $12 and a trinket and a ticket to a bad play.
And they bought the Pacquiao Mayweather pay-per-view.
That's right.
All right, so we covered where you're going to be. Let me do
I'm
it
going to
again.
perform at Caroline's the 29th
Right.
and 30th. I always like to do a couple of sets in New York. And this was, I was doing, this is good, because I'm also going to Madrid. I took up a castanet course that few people know.
you will see
I'm
in this-
going to be the next manager of the Miami Marlins.
Stars
And
sitcom.
that fight sucked, and we were sucker punched.
Blunt Talk later this year, and right now,
Blunt Talk with Sir
right now,
Patrick Stewart.
Reflections from Hell, Richard Lewis's guide on how not to live. Go and buy it right now.
It's a great
Turn
book.
off your television and go and buy it right. Turn it off in the middle of the sentence I'm saying.
Nice to see you.
Nice
I'm
to see you,
Mr.
brother.
Polo Grounds. How are you,
Polo
buddy?
Grounds.